When it comes to the fight against cancer, we can all play a role. Making a splash in the fight against cancer is Nicole Vanderpool and Olympian Susan Bartholomew Williams joining us on the Cocoa Couch today. Thank you both so much for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Of course, of course. It's our pleasure. You guys are doing some important work here. We're so excited to chat with you guys. Okay, Nicole, you've been a part of this event for quite some time now. Tell us all about it.
Yes, thank you so much. So I'd like to start with a quote from our inspiring Swim Across America CEO, Rob Butcher. There are 3 words that everyone wants to hear, which is, I love you.
Yes.
There are 3 words that no one wants to hear, which is, you have cancer.
Yes.
So our mission is to find a cure.
Yeah.
Swim Across America has raised over $100 million to fund critical cancer research and clinical trials through a series of 24 open water swimming events and other swimming events throughout the U.S.
Wow.
The funds stay local in the communities in which they are raised. So we are thrilled because we finally crossed over. We've raised over $1 million to fund pediatric cancer research since our inaugural open water swimming event in 2018.
Oh my gosh.
To fund pediatric cancer at Children's Hospital Colorado.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes.
So we make waves in the fight against cancer through our open water swimming event. And you can go to our website at swimacrossamerica.org/Denver and register to swim a half a mile, or 2 miles at our open water swimming event on August 20th at Chatfield State Park.
All right, and making a big impact in that way, which is so wonderful. Now we of course have Susan here, which we have to brag about you here for a second. I'm sure that you are just the most humble person in the world, but we'll brag for you here. Now you won the bronze medal, so impressive, for the triathlon in Athens, which is so cool. And you're the first U.S. triathlete to medal in triathlon in any Olympics. I'm trying to even read this because your list of accomplishments is so impressive.
Oh, thanks.
How does it feel to have accomplished so much, first of all?
After it happened, it just kind of seemed like a dream, because it had been a dream of mine to be in the Olympics since I was 15 as a swimmer, and that didn't really come to fruition. But, and it's been a little while ago, but still sometimes it seems like, did that really happen? Because you go on with life. And but I'm so blessed. I had so many supporters and opportunities. So yeah, I'm really grateful for that.
Amazing. Well, you are such an inspiration to so many people out there, which is so wonderful. And now, of course, you being able to work and partner with Swim Across America is so huge. This is not your first time participating too. So why do you keep coming back to do this event?
A couple reasons. First, it's just, as we talked about and Nicole talked about, it's just such an amazing opportunity to show love for the community, help those in need, help, families that are troubled with, having diagnosis. So to be a part of that I'm pretty excited about, and, be able to contribute to that is great. And secondly, Nicole is one of my dearest friends, my swim buddy. We share the same birth date. So I would do absolutely anything for her. And if there's a way I can help her and help, it's just a win-win for all of us.
Amazing. Well, there is a way for you guys are so the best. Oh my goodness. I can't even. There is a way for you to help our viewers out there right now too. Okay, let's share some tips if they are planning on participating. Anything that you want to tell them?
Sure. The first thing is, if you're making sure you're with a buddy, but go find some open water to swim in. Practice, get used to it. It's definitely a little different than swimming in a pool. There's no black line, there's no lane line. So, just get used to it, practice, and then build up that endurance as well. So when they get out there, they're ready to just have fun and cover the course. And then, outside the pool, get some pledges, get some support so that you can also contribute as much as possible to such a really good cause, friends, coworkers, and spread the word and get your friend to join you with on the swim. So,
yeah, definitely. And, if you and a friend want to join, Nicole, how do we go ahead and do that? How do we sign up?
Oh, thank you. So please go to our website at swimacrossamerica.org/Denver and register to swim. And your registration fee goes towards your fundraising minimum of $500 if you're 18 and older, or $250 if you're under the age of 18. We want you to share your cancer story.
Yes.
Tell us why is raising funds for pediatric cancer research important to you, and who are you swimming for?
Yes.
And that's really impactful.
Yes.
You're not just doing this for yourself. It truly is for saving future lives.
Yes.
And you could also sign up for SAA My Way if you're not a swimmer. So you could do a hike or a run or a bike ride and share your story. Amazing. And fundraise that way.
All right. Oh my gosh. Well, Susan, I want you to hold up your medal for us real fast. Look at how beautiful that is, everybody. Guys, honestly, what you guys do is so incredible, and the work you do and everything you do is so impressive. As somebody that has had cancer touch her family, I can tell you that what you're doing is huge and amazing and life-saving. So your bravery and your perseverance through this is just so incredible. Thank you both so much for what you're doing.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
of course. And guys, seriously, get involved. You can really make waves in the fight against pediatric cancer in Colorado by registering for Swim Across America's Open Swim. It's happening on Sunday, August 20th at Chatfield Reservoir. Funds raised do go towards Children's Hospital Colorado. So register now at swimacrossamerica.org/Denver.